Hi, friends, welcome back. I'm Mimosa. Today, I'm keeping things beautifully simple, just three colors, to show how a limited palette can actually free up your creativity. With just a bit of mixing and playful techniques, you can create something expressive and natural. Let me show you two small pieces I've painted using the same three colors. It's amazing how different they turn out, and yet still feel so harmonious. Now I'll walk you through a new piece that I've just drawn, a peaceful garden scene. I begin by mixing Hansa yellow light and a touch of quinacridone rose to create a warm, bright neutral color for the stones. Now I'm leaving the highlights untouched, and for some stones and shadows, I'll mix phthalo blue and quinacridone rose into a bluish gray. For the distant stones, I would like to keep them light and loose by adding more water for more subtle variations. Now for the water in the basin, I pre-wet the area first, and then using only phthalo blue, I painted in a soft swirling motion like a breeze catching the surface. Now to add a little spontaneity, I use a splatter technique for the small pink flowers nestled around the stones. Now for the basin, I use a stone light gray, a mix of all three colors, the blue, the red, and a hint of yellow. And I left it with white spaces to suggest reflections of the nearby stones. Okay, the plants. I mixed different greens using our same palette, more yellow for light greens, more blue for darker ones, and touches of red for earthy tones. For the shadows beneath the leaves, I use a darker gray created by adjusting the red-blue ratio. Try mixing a few grays of your own. You'll be surprised by how rich they can be. Here I'm using a cutter to scratch in some fine lines for the stems. It's a lovely way to add details without fuss. For this bigger stone, I'm using a warmer orange-brown tone and a darker gray. I will use less water here to give it a rough texture look. To finish, I'm gently adding some details to the leaves, just enough to bring focus, but not too much. And finally, the delicate stems for our little pink flowers. Just a few lines to connect everything. Before we end this video, I would like to say that if you have ever felt overwhelmed by color choices, this might be the reset you need. It simplifies your decisions, sharpens your eyes, and brings a quiet harmony to your work. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.